Everyone, welcome back to the Maverick channel, and here we talk about real-world use cases of cryptocurrencies and digital assets, and we look at trends in the cryptocurrency space. And if you've been on my channel way back, you can see my lighting was so horrible, guys. But maybe now, I don't know the state of my lighting right now, but the important question I posed was, what happens to DeFi in a bear market? This video I posted on May 28th, 2021, so almost 3 months away from a year. I'm asking this question again. What happens to decentralized finance in a bear market? We've seen the bear market. We've seen decentralized finance. Guys, what happens to DeFi? Building, marketing, that's the stuff. That's what's going on. Because if you truly believe that DeFi, for instance, is going to be an important liquidity hub, an important sort of mediator for people that want to do all kinds of things in the cryptocurrency space, basically decentralized finance exchanges and the whole ecosystem is going to be a liquidity hub. I think that's where we should leave it. Like, if we need to explain it more, then I think the details are lost in there and they get convoluted. But it's very important to have a liquidity source. So whether it's going to include swapping NFTs, swapping real estate, swapping synthetic assets, swapping derivatives, who knows? Whatever is going to happen, decentralized finance exchanges are going to be really important. So what happens to DeFi in the bear market? Well, the teams that are building, the teams that truly believe in this and what's going on, they continue to build, they continue to market, and I'm going to show you some examples. So this is a state of cryptocurrency right now, which is pretty good. Why? We're seeing all this war, we're seeing all this inflation, we're seeing basically the debasement of these fiat currencies. They no longer have a value. Why don't they have value? It's because, of course, of quantitative easing and what's happening. So there's just a lot of money being printed by different governments. The money is not backed up by gold, it's not backed up by any limited supply assets or anything, and that's why we're seeing, I think, things like this. So yeah, this is the current state of crypto. Bitcoin is 41,000, Ethereum 2,800, almost back to 3,000. But let's go back. I always say price is a distraction. If you truly believe in a product, then stick around with that product, with that team, regardless of the price. But either way, it's good to see crypto doing pretty well. So other things that are happening in the DeFi space, Bored Ape people made a coin, and that's all I'll say about that. If you're into this kind of thing, guys, you know, Dogecoin, meme coins, all the things took off, so you never know what's really going to take off in the crypto space. So there you go, Bored Ape Yacht Club, they made a coin. There was drama, there was a few hiccups on their launch, but that's what it is. So if you wanted to know something about that, I think that's the Bored Ape people made a coin. So guys, more on marketing. We see CZ Binance. You may ask yourself, why do I talk about Binance a lot? It's because these people are market leaders, and I like to follow these people that have been leading cryptocurrency. They've created trends that have been adopted and imitated by other exchanges, other individuals, they've set trend, they've launched tokens, platforms that are very popular right now. So that kind of value they've created in the community, it makes sense that it resonates back to them. Anyways, the point is marketing, and this is Binance with their logo in a stadium there. We're also seeing Fetch.AI released a cool marketing stunt that raised some people from their, I don't know, graves. We have Moonshot Josh here. This guy's been off Fetch for a very long time, but he woke up. So let me just play this ad for you in a bit. This is an example of what's happening with marketing in the space. Guys, I think that's some pretty provocative marketing. So those that do not know Fetch.AI, of course, I've been talking about these guys for many years. Before I started doing the videos about these guys on YouTube, I was researching them for like 1.5 years because for reasons I'm not going to get into right now. I think I talked about them a little bit in a video I did in the past, but I'm not going to get back into those reasons today. But there's reasons as to why I'm bullish on this particular product and what they're trying to do. So that's a pretty cool advert. You know, they've been building for so many years, and then finally they can afford to put out an advert like this. That's very provocative. Fetch.AI, change is coming. That's really cool. Guys, this is we made it to the Nasdaq billboard in Times Square. Guys, we've been seeing a lot of Fed adverts in the UK on the buses everywhere. Sort of these little in stadiums, these little subliminal kind of adverts, and now we're seeing these guys have made it all the way to Times Square. I don't even know where they're getting these connections, but it's pretty cool. So we've seen some of the old proponents of the Fetch ecosystem waking up from their graves. So it's good to know the supporters are back. It's good to know that in good and bad times, people need to stick around, regardless of good and bad times. But that's good to know. Space Traveler, one of the prolific writers on Twitter about the Fetch ecosystem, goes on to write, Fetch.AI on Times Square, New York billboards. AI blockchain making its way into the public awareness. Change is coming. Decentralized artificial intelligence is going to revolutionize the world. So guess what? There's a new proposal. A new governance proposal is live. This proposal seeks to upgrade the Fetch.AI chain to the Cosmos SDK version 0.45 and IBC version 2.20. With this, we can be enabled on Osmosis DEX, which is the biggest decentralized exchange on the Cosmos ecosystem, allow IBC transfers between us and other chains like Osmosis Zone. Guys, let's vote this thing together. Let's do this together. So when you see this tweet, I'll post it in the description of this video. You can click on it. You'll be brought to this, which is the block explorer of Fetch.ai. So if you have, I think the voting here is still on Ledger Nano's hardware devices, but maybe you could do it on other platforms using the Fetch wallet. But anyways, let's do the voting right now and check it out. So basically, if you come here, you can deposit Fed tokens if you don't already have on that particular address, but you can click vote if you already do. Please connect your Ledger device, then continue. I think it is connected. Okay, let's try again. Refresh this. Click this little, it's already connected. Okay, it's already connected. So let's wait for it to load. Let's click on it one more time. So basically, I just want to show you the process of voting for something like a governance proposal. It's very important. So you can vote. If you don't have, you can click your option. So yes, next. I have my hardware wallet here. You're voting yes on a proposal with 2,392 AFET as fees. So those are very, very little fees. I'm going to sign my transaction here. There's a sequence there. I don't want to show you anything. You see, type vote. I'm moving forward to vote. And I'm going to vote approve right here. Of course, I'm voting yes on this proposal. And then we wait. Transaction is broadcast. So guys, what is this proposal about? Dorado Network Upgrade. So as part of our mission to make 2022 a year of rapid growth for the Fetch.AI ecosystem, we're proposing the Dorado Upgrade to our network. Dorado brings the core Fetch.AI ledger in sync with the Cosmos SDK version 0.45. Primarily, the focus in this update is improving performance and scalability of the network. So additionally, as part of the upgrade, we are bumping the IBC version, as we saw on the Twitter. So that version 2.2, this will result in increased stability for the IBC connections between our networks and other chains. The IBC technology is key in enabling interoperability between our chain and other networks such as Cosmos Hub and the Osmosis Zone. We hope that everyone in the Fetch community will support this governance proposal so the Fetch ecosystem can get one step closer to making decentralized machine learning and agent-based systems a reality. Proposed timeline, April 1st, 2022. Token bridge is paused right now. If you want to bridge your tokens from Ethereum to Fetch, that's still bridged. Closed right now. You might want to send a message to the Fetch team if you still have your tokens there. Tuesday, 5th of April 2022, chain is stopped. So guys, if you have anything you want to change, maybe your tokens are locked somewhere, make sure you communicate with this team before this upgrade. There will not constantly be upgrades in the future, so make sure you do this right now. So validators begin the upgrade process. Then at 5, chain is scheduled to restart. So Thursday, 7th of April 2021. So guys, this speaks to the fact of how early we are. And guess this. Check this out. 11 million tokens have already voted yes. Abstain, none. No, none. No with veto, none. So of course that shows you how bullish people are and how much they understand the importance of this interoperability with as regards the fetch agents or the digital twins and how they help with this interoperability. I've addressed that a lot in my videos, and they've been addressed a lot by the CEO of Fetch.AI as well and other spokespeople, but I can do a separate video to explain a little bit more the importance of this interoperability standard, the AI machine learning standard that Fetch.AI is bringing onto the whole Cosmos ecosystem, and what that means to the overall crypto space as we move forward into this future that we're trying to discover right now. Alright guys, I hope you learned something from this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.